All right. Shit, not Steam now. Just gonna put on fucking mute. Okay, I'm just very quickly logging into PS4 now. Actually, gonna start with GTA, so I'm just doing this very quick. My room is a fucking mess, and I'm partially to blame for that. But no matter. I'm going to try to keep a cool head with what happened recently. I'll probably get into that a little bit later as I get into GTA on PS4. I actually did a casino heist, which I'm very glad because that shit glitches out like a motherfucker. And it's very fucking annoying. I hate it. Not really a fan of that whatsoever, but as some folks say, it is what it is. I'm not going to act like a maggot about it. But unfortunately, not even I am immune to such things, so I'm going to get into that in a second. So let me put this shit on rest mode. Been getting old ass streams being age restricted, and while I could go on a rant about it, it's not really worth it. As first of all, they're like, what is it, a couple of years old at this point, and nobody really watches my shit anyway. Not right now anyway. Well, unless there's a damn good reason to. But I figured I'd make that clear to those who like actually care. Honestly, it don't really affect anything unless you're like someone that actually does get watch time, but like I said, it is what it is. I know one of them I was like cursing up a storm. And obviously, like with the SpongeBob meme, I make $0.00, so it really does not affect my bottom line, but I still find it kind of funny regardless. Excuse me, but what isn't funny is the bullshit that I was partaking in. More or less to do with the second situation, but the first one just seems like a fucking contradicting mess, and it really annoys the fuck out of me that I gotta deal with it as if I'm some person who is disabled and can't even speak properly. But I'm not gonna really get into that specific ordeal. It's kind of way too specific even for my tastes, but you know. Just gonna get this these cables on out of here because they're definitely in the fucking way, and can't be having that. I'll just switch cables back. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I actually booted up this game really quick. I forgot. I had to boot up the COD World War II to get that shitty payroll. For what, I don't even know. Oh, good. Blood is 20% off. Well, fuck you. I'm not spending money on that shit. I refuse. But just to see how much it is anyway. Yeah, it's $23.99. Yeah, fuck that shit. I still don't think it's even worth that price. Maybe $5. And maybe like an actual good game to go with it. Then I'll consider. Wait, let me turn off this shit. I don't even want to fucking look at my Xbox right now. I am definitely not in the mood for it, but like I said, I'm not gonna argue like I came out as a better person, but it's there definitely are some things that really do make me annoyed, and unfortunately that is one of them. Okay, let me switch over to this. I gotta switch over to Xenoverse 2 again. Yeah, I gotta find that adapter I bought. That's why I have this out at the moment. I have to like find a spot for all this shit. Like, this shit's been on here for a good while. It's gotta start wrapping it up. Literally. I think there's like another one, and then I actually replaced another game case with something. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, those I legit gotta find a spot for. Let's see, I got my Trident charger, as I like to call it. Best $5 I spent at a store that sells goods for $1, and I'm not even kidding. And it has not been there since, which is very surprising, to be honest. Oh, no. Okay. What the fuck? I'll just put him here for now. I don't know what to think anymore. And let me fucking clear my mail while I'm doing this. Let me actually mute this for a second. But yeah, I'll definitely tell the tale when I get to that point. I'm just trying to absorb my thoughts and shit. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't fucking... Oh my god. It keeps going out, what the fuck? Is this like actual deserved karma? Yeah, definitely, because I was being a fucking piece of shit. It's not like I'm acting smug about it, but I'm definitely not gonna let what was said go unnoticed. And I'll definitely put the blame on my end too, because I was being kind of a piece of shit. It's like the commentary, was it art commentary slash slideshow commentary, whatever fucking branch is there now. It's an explanation, not an excuse, I guess. It's just so retarded, but I can kind of understand what they're vibing with. But there's definitely one particular arc that's going on at the moment. I think his name is Friendly Fire. Dude, that fucker definitely has a lot coming to him. I'll just leave it at that. It's and now whenever I look up Friendly Fire on YouTube, I'm not gonna get like the song from Saints Row 3 or some bullshit meme from Call of Duty back when it was good. But I guess some dude who wants to be an upstanding citizen of the YouTube sphere, but he ends up like genuinely suicide baiting, and it's just like fucked up. Guys, I'm gonna be leaving YouTube, and then one day later he like comes back. It's just so retarded. Like, the only reason I'm not going to really go into depth on that is because there are, like, actual people within that group that, like, do, like, heinous shit that's beyond my control. So I won't really get into that, but the evidence definitely speaks for itself, and it's just fucked up. Hang on, let me do a pop-out chat. I guess I'll play the music for like a little bit more. Or actually, no, I gotta actually like refresh the Elgato because I'm sure it like fucked up like a lot. Okay, let me just clear this mail really quick. I'm probably gonna more than likely be doing Discord stuff because I don't think people fucking care about me playing GT at this point. Dude, you gotta play an online game. Well, I guess that and Arc Raiders could be considered as such, but, like I said, I'm just going to get to that in a minute, but let me just check this really quick. Wonderful. Unbelievable, too, but I'm going to fucking digress. I don't want to get into that. I really don't want to get into that. Could have handled out a lot better too, but that's another thing out of my jurisdiction. Okay, let me just change one more setting before I actually begin. Let's see. The fuck is it? Devices, here we go. Okay, use USB cable. Okay. That's what I want, is USB cable for obvious reasons. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom very quick, and then I'll get started, and I'll talk about the bullshit that happened. So, just give me, like, a couple minutes. Maybe, like, 1 or 2 minutes. I can play the song, I guess, in the background since there's not really much going on. But I am going to actually use the bathroom. So I guess I'll play it. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let me make sure I got the proper attire first of all. I probably do not. Okay, come on. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let me just, oh my god. What outfit number is this? 7? Fuck. Yeah, it's number 7. Yeah, I gotta, like, revamp my outfits and shit. They're way more dysfunctional than I can be at times. I'm not gonna digress. Alright, Page Sheet, Smoke Trail, and the UK Chew Bag. PS4 for obvious reasons. Alright. Alright, well, I would just overwrite this one. Thermal. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and move all this shit away. I don't fucking care right now. Okay, so... Alright, let me actually get this out. Get this out of here. Okay, I think it should be okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I also need to, like... Oh shit, I don't have this music on, do I? Okay, no. Okay, good. Alright, let me also lower the fucking controller speaker volume. I can't stand that shit. Okay, so I have a rule when it comes to my sessions that if there's, like, no one really chatting, I tend to just unlist it and put it on a playlist because who the fuck wants to hear me talk about shit for an hour? And not only am I wasting bandwidth, but if I can't be interesting enough to garner the interest of the algorithm, then why the fuck should I keep on going? But for the sake of context and all the other bullshit, I do need to elaborate on what bullshit me and King have gotten ourselves into, because I feel like it could be a pretty good learning lesson, especially in the foreseeable future if I do co-op again, which, unless a certain issue gets fixed, I probably won't anytime soon, but I might as well get into the nitty-gritty here as I buy body armor as I get rubbed over for no real reason. Alright, let me just get a little comfortable. Also gotta charge the PlayStation 5 controller. If I get run over again, I swear I'm fucking quitting. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take care of the more annoying one first. So I'll probably need to bring the Bambushka, depending on how far it is. I'm pretty sure I have it this version. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't think I can use the, I guess I technically use the terabyte for, evading and shit, and just, like, drop it off in, Bambushka. I could probably do that. Okay, let me get back on track. So, may have mentioned this, but, I essentially have access to Arc Raiders now, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I would normally have no interest in buying a online-only paid game, because honestly, I cannot stand playing online-only games. I know I'm technically playing one right now, but it is technically a alternate game mode, I guess, if you want to call it that. And even if I were to want to engage this in a much more better way, I'll just play the PC version, as there's a simple trainer mod that lets you, like, do like vanilla shit, like adding in the online vehicles in the GTA 5. And I know that's been like a bit of a workaround for the modders, since Rockstar really tries to keep that shit locked down, like Crackdown. But thanks to them, you can essentially enjoy something like 5M with the vehicles that's been ever so gracefully put into online, and expects to pay like millions of dollars to make the grinding a little bit less tedious. And I'm not even exaggerating. But I haven't put into a godly amount of time into Arc Raiders. I'm not sure there's a way to check, but not that it really matters, nor do I care. I know what the type of game that it is, and even with the fact that I've been trying to put a fair amount of time into it, even though I have been honestly pretty damn busy in the real world, because obviously I do have a life and I do things outside of this where I don't just bitch into the void about shit. But I'm not going to really get into all the autistic crap because I just be power leveling. I don't want to really be doing that. But seeing as I do firmly believe that if you want someone to actually get into the thing you're playing, it would only be fair to actually be gifted the game, and I will still be completely honest. It was very nice and, quite frankly, very mature of him to go out of his way to do that. So I'm putting my fair time into playing the game, and I do like the gameplay loop, even though I'm not really a fan of the whole PvE sort of thing. Before I begin, where the hell is this fucking truck? I bet it's in, like, all the way in Sandy Shores. Oh, whatever. Let's see. I bet it's gonna be like really fucking far too. Yeah, fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's just use the right. Actually, not even the right, I could use the Akula. Oh, fuck. Fucking made my own vehicle disappear. Amazing. I guess not too far. But anyway, just to provide a bit more extra context, I have been making a fair effort into playing it offline, since I do have to learn how to deal with PvE and PvP alike. And strangely enough, I really haven't gotten much experience with PvP in this game specifically. Arc Raiders, at least. Because I tend to mind my own business and not go around shooting people, especially if I just want to get shit done. But at the same time, I do understand that being jumped in the game, whether it's via third party or whatever bullshit, is completely part of the game. But given that there's a free loadout option and you can essentially stash all the stuff you find, there is a risk versus reward in bringing all the shit that you found. It's kind of like playing RuneScape or some shit, I guess, where there's always a player killer at any point, and you also have to be careful of the environment that can also kill you as well, though I don't think there's any major adjustments to that, to those worlds where it's always player killing, but rather you could be doing insane amount of leveling in a environment like, say, that Monkey Island. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty infamous, especially with one of the quests where you have to, like, turn into a monkey, I think it's Monkey Madness. I forget what part of Karamja is that specifically, but it's essentially a very dangerous place if you're not prepared properly. And knowing that Arc Raiders is one of those games where you like go around and looting stuff, there is a risk versus reward aspect that I think could be done better in other games, especially games that you can practically play by yourself, which is why I find something like Palworld, yes, Palworld, or even Ark Survival Evolved, games that you can play offline by yourself without having to worry about such things, will be a better use of my time. But, you know, he really likes the game, and I won't knock him for it, but it's, well, I have done at least one session that went okay. Unfortunately, this one kind of didn't really go so hot, and it's mainly because I did end up playing a bit solo for a while. There was a route that was shown to me, and I've been using this route to my advantage. Unfortunately, I got jumped once because this one was already there, and during the night raids, I guess it's a pretty popular place to get increased loot and rarity, so I did get something, but I didn't get jumped at that point, surprisingly. There was maybe only like, I think 1 or 2 times you can guess I say technically got jumped, but the one that I did have happen today, I was a little annoyed, but it was a free loadout. The game just started, and I guess someone already beat me to it, and they shot me down, whatever. It's part of the game, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it. But what I will cry about is that I'm essentially being coddled into thinking that I did something stupid, but in reality, it can happen to literally anyone. So I guess there's this enemy in the game where it's like, there's this giant enemy that's like really big and shit, and I guess has a stomping move, I guess, that it has, and the first game did go okay. It's, I think there were some other players, but took care of it with the teamwork to the best of my ability, and I figured, let me bring some of the stuff that I accrued. You know, understanding that it's that type of game where there is a risk versus reward to it, and unfortunately, right at the very end, I fucked up. I will admit 105% on, like, literally any YouTuber commentary in 2026 worth a damn. I completely fucked it up. But I was sober rated for doing something stupid, but was also caught in thinking that, oh, it's just part of the game, it fucking happens. Coming from Mr. complaining about third partying every fucking time it happens, it's like, it's kind of funny at first, but it just stops being funny, because it's like, dude, you literally complain about it every single fucking time it happens. And there is some truth to that, because it legitimately does become annoying to listen to. Not to say he does terrible, he's a pretty skilled gamer, honestly. He can play the good Call of Duty games a hell of a lot better than I ever could, like legit. So I won't knock him for that. But the times I do actually listen, because, you know, I obviously, you know, I could be like doing other things, you know, like here in the background, and he gets mad at somebody third partying him. It's like, dude, you're gonna get third partied. It's literally part of the game. But I brought this up after the second, which I admit I completely did something really fucking retarded. I'm not gonna deny that. I did something really fucking stupid, but you could say it was one of those in the anger moments, but I handled it in the most immature way possible. So I'm actually gonna play a clip that I also firmly abide by, as the game does not want to fucking grab the loot I'm trying to get. What the fuck? Seriously, the game would not let me grab the damn loot. And it's still there! Alright, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, first game, I fucked up at the very end, but, you know, like I said, it's part of the game, it happens. And it was also kind of a collision issue, but, you know, I was trying to brush, so I was like, yeah, I fucked up, but whatever, you know. But I hate that coddling shit where it's like, oh, it's okay, it's part of the game, but then it's like, you go completely against it and act like I did, like, the most retarded shit ever. Which, of course, right in the second game, that's exactly what happened, because I was being a piece of shit. Legit. But there's a clip that I solemnly live by. I'm gonna actually play it right now. I hope it won't get fucking copyright flagged by whoever the fuck. But I solemnly believe in this clip. Let me just try to find it really quick. As I try to run for the cops in like the most stupidest way possible, like legit. But I solemnly believe in this, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna skip forward just a little bit. Yeah, this is from Vice City, by the way. Okay, here we go. I'll just play the full phone call for context. Alright, here we go. Okay, well that's just part of it, but I solemnly believe in that shit. Don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay it on me anytime. And then of course what comes up is obviously the best clip ever.
What were you thinking?
Obviously. And that's me being the fucking moron. I think it plays pretty well, if I'm going to be honest, but essentially, game number 2, I was suggested, oh, you lost the stuff, that's okay, we'll just craft it for you, but I really didn't want to have to take the stuff right at the start of the game, because I was running a lesser tiered stuff, and I also had a weapon that was also heavy. I guess it's like, what the hell is it? There's like, weight, a weight mechanic in the game, so I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls now, you guys. Arc Raiders is the Dark Souls of, fucking, oh my god. It's the Dark Souls of fucking looter shooters now, guys. They're all fucked. But no, it ain't like that. But game number 2, basically, I guess him and one of his lady friends, I guess, they essentially were like, oh, you lost your stuff, you know, you did kind of stupid, which that's part of the comment I really can't stand, to be honest. It's like, okay, I messed up, big fucking deal. I messed up, I died, I'll take my loss, whatever. Which, again, is certainly more than I can say compared to Mr. Fortnite, as I call him, complaining about being fucking third party, but whatever. Like, yes, it sucks that it happens, but you literally let it ruin your entire day every time it happens. I'm not gonna call a spade, but it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you even say, oh, it's part of the game, but you complain about it every time it happens. But whatever. But yeah, game 2 was where I was being completely retarded and autistic and whatever shit, because I essentially was like, I'm gonna fucking run off and try to leave, because there's an extraction point, and I'm like, yeah, that was really fucking stupid. I didn't really say anything, which is definitely, you never do that when you're playing team games, but I was being a fucking asshole. I'm gonna admit 1,000%, I was being a fucking asshole, but my point still completely stood that I shouldn't have... Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have done what I did, but I still advise not to give me the shit until after, because I don't think you can do trading in the menu. You can only, like, drop items to people during the game, but I didn't want them to, like, give me the items right at the start. But, of course, me being fucking stupid, I took it anyway, and then I ruined the fun for everybody, so... Obviously, yeah, that was me being fucking retarded. And I'll definitely take the L on that. I'll wear the L crown for that for as long as it's relevant. But it's the main thing I'm really annoyed at is the coddling shit, if that's even the right word. As I try to find the fucking vehicle preferences. I'm trying to open up the fucking door, so I'm gonna put the stockade in here. I think you could fit it in here. But basically, I can't stand that coddling shit. Like, I know what kind of game Arc Raiders is. I watch him play it whenever I can. If not one day, then maybe the next day. Even if I don't get to play whatever, you know, I did say, oh, I'm going to be busy, but, you know, I'll still try to make time, which, honestly, I kind of didn't want to, because I already spent, like, a good hour and a half playing, but, you know, me being a good person, I guess, I don't want to leave him hanging, so I was trying to find my mic, and all that shit happened. It just fucking annoyed me. It really makes me consider, is it really worth playing it? Probably not. But I'm going to definitely try to give it another fair shake in a little bit, but that's kind of basically what happened. Game 1... It was calling at the end because I did something stupid, which I can't stand that. It's like, okay, you messed up. Big fucking deal. Okay, I messed up, but no big deal. It happens. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, you shouldn't be bringing out gear you're willing to lose, but it's okay. We'll craft you another one. It's part of the game. Just move on to the next one. Well, which one is it? Did I screw up, or I did something wrong, but just brush it off and move on to the next? Like, you cannot play it both ways. Yeah, I'll admit I did something really fucking stupid, but it's like... like, I can't stand that. It's like, yeah, I fucked up. Especially in the second game. That was intentional sabotage at the most gay ops level you can possibly ever imagine, but... not that there's really a point to make, I was just being fucking retarded. That I will completely own up to. I definitely should have done that, but even so, I advised not to do it, and me being stupid, trying to one-up, in a way, I guess you can call it. Everyone paid the piper, and I got extorted in a really shitty way, but I definitely deserved it. But I don't deserve to be coddled whenever something that I kind of did something stupid in a way, but it's not that I did it intentionally, it's just, it happens, like, big fucking deal. Oh, wow, you shouldn't have jumped into the hole with that giant enemy, you should know better. Oh, but it's okay, it's just part of the learning experience, or, like, it's so fucking stupid, like, pick a fucking lane and stick with it, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I was legit let bygones be bygones. Oh, I just want to get to the next game. You're bringing up shit from, like, 2 games ago. Like, okay, but you're still kind of bringing it up yourself, so I guess nobody's really winning. Just 2 retards arguing with each other. That's really all it is. And I'm putting myself into the crossfires, because I definitely fucked up. I'm not going to fucking act like I'm, you know, that being coddled is any better. I can't stand that shit. You know, I didn't lose, like, anything valuable. Like, I can just get it back. And that's the advice I was told. Oh, you can just get it back. But let me just scold you really quick for doing something retarded. Like, pick a fucking goddamn lane instead of it, dude. Like, legit. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I just did something really stupid. The first game, yeah, I fucked up, and the second game, I definitely fucked up. Nobody's a winner in this situation. But I definitely don't want to bring up the fact that he gets third party and he, like, legitimately complains about it. And I just find it to be both funny and kind of sad in a way. It's like, I'm definitely no Arc Raiders expert, but I would like to think that when you're playing a game like that, you could be killed by player and environment alike, so fucking deal with it. Like, it really does get grating every time it happens, like every single time that it happens, especially if the mic is on. Like, can you imagine we're playing GTA Online and I fucking complain that I get sniped or whatever? Or even the case where I did play Red Dead Online. Obviously, yeah, I was, you know, be like annoyed, like, wow, what the fuck, but, you know, it is to be expected. I don't know, I just find it really annoying. Like, I can tolerate people being bad at the game, and I get enjoyment out of that, but it's like, it's kind of like with Wings of Redemption, like, he complains about snipers in the video game, which, I guess I can give him that they are kind of annoying, but it's like, dude, you're playing Call of Duty, a game that essentially birthed the fucking quick sniping autistic mentality some people think is, like, legitimately hot shit, but then get mad at fucking bunny hops and Quake or some shit. You just can't win with these fucking people, but whatever. But, like, you know you're going to possibly get third party in a game like Arc Raiders, or any Battle Royale game, as a matter of fact. So, fucking deal with it or don't play it. And it's a repeated occasion, too. Not like the time that I brought up how I couldn't stand the key pulse in Neo 2. And I still don't forget that, by the way. Like, yeah, I find it an annoying mechanic, you know. I'm sure I'm going to get used to it. And I think this was before I posted a video where I fought against the snake boss or whatever. Really shitty, what the fuck do you call it? Really shitty, boss placement, to be honest. It should have been, like, way later in the game. Guess not as bad as Father Asshole and, whatever other shit, but it's like, every time it happens, you, like, I hate to use the term, but crash out over it. Like, I hate to be that person, but legitimately get the fuck over it, or don't play the game, or better yet, come back when you're not gonna fucking cry about it. Not gonna say that he's a bad player, he's obviously not, but it's like, if you can't handle it, then just take a break from it. Like, legit. Shit, when I got fucking jumped, I had to do other things anyway, but, you know, I didn't fucking cry about it. I was like, oh, it's just part of the game. Oh, wow. And then I got back and I got some good shit. I don't know, this shit just honestly annoys the fuck out of me. So you put how many hours into it, and you act like it's the first time you got jumped. Like, what the fuck is the matter with you, or people who do that in general? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, yes, it sucks, but you put how many hours into it, and you just act like you're surprised when it happens. Especially knowing that you can't even go in like strictly PvE section, which is why if Red Dead Online had an invite-only option, I'll be playing it because I don't like dealing with griefers, but because of how the game is designed, it's gonna fucking deal with it. And if I do get griefed, I just switch to the lobby, and that's the end of that. Maybe rant about it for comedic effect, but you know, some people just take it way too fucking seriously, and it just stops being funny at that point. That's why I get really fucking annoyed with people. Like, it should be like second nature to you. I don't know. Like, if you want to be entertaining about it, then go for it. But it's like, if that's how you actually act every single time, it's people are gonna watch you complain. At least have like insight to the game or something. So it's probably watches. Oh well, you want AWOL on your team, and that's not good. But I think it still have valid criticisms of his gameplay as well as mine. You actually watched the dude play the game? Not saying it's like Wings of Redemption, where okay, comparing to Wings is really fucking that's just wrong. But like, there are games where he does do like a really good job, but he only talks when he fucking loses. It's like DSP in a very weird way. I don't know. I just find it very annoying. There's even another case too when he played off the grid for a bit. That led to some really stupid shit, but I decided not to go over it because it's kind of dead air now, or even a dead environment, but still. But like, come on, dude. Just don't coddle your teammates is basically the gist of it, and don't go AWOL on my end. That's really the things I find annoying. I should say there's the right word. Someone says it's not the right word. You're doing stupid. Well, yeah, I did fuck up 1,000%. But I still like being coddled in a game, especially by a person who, you know, who acts like a phony sometimes. And I'm definitely not sorry for using that term, but it kind of gives me those vibes, to be honest. I think it can make points that can be used against me, but also have points I can use in my defense. But I'll digress. It's funny because I think even the professional was like that for a while. It's kind of like one of the reasons I stopped watching his live streams. It's like, yeah, he deals with griefers, but he kind of complains about it every time it happens. It just stops being funny. It's like, dude, you're playing GTA Online in a public server, and you're like rank 1,000 plus, and you're still gonna be like, I don't know. I get annoyed at that personally. That's like my breaking point for people who just keep repeatedly fail at stuff. Is like, at least not owning up to what they did, or like not willing to adapt in any capacity. The bonus pay for like public sales is not even worth it. But I believe, to be fair, this was way before they let you sell in invite-only sessions, which was definitely the best update that Rockstar ever did. But it came at a great price, unfortunately. But it's even as like general griefing, it's like, dude, you're gonna get griefed. Deal with it. I will admit it's even worse when you're doing a sale in Red Dead. I think that's actually happened to me, but it is, in reality, yes, you can be mad about it in the heat of the moment, but coddling about it, in my opinion, just completely invalidates your experience, honestly. And that's what really annoys me, to be honest. The fuck is this? Oh. Wow. Okay. Wait, as I said for like the 4th time now, I'm gonna like look up the term, if it's even the right one. It probably isn't, but basically it's the term where it's like they kind of like sing the praises, but then use it as a, but then like goes directly to like attack mode, like with Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit. Let's see if that's the right word. Excuse me. Coddle. Yeah, it's also a cooking term. Unbelievable. Coddling, and I don't know what the other term is. I guess that's like part of it, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, the first game, yeah, I did fuck up, but it wasn't like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it wasn't like, not that I threw the game on purpose, I guess. Like, it was just one of those, oh shit, you know, the game got me, but, you know, whatever, I'll brush it off. Oh, you can't do that. You should be more careful, but it's okay, buddy. It's just part of the game. You'll get it next time. Like, fucking stop. Like, that's just mentally retarded behavior, and I hate it. I don't know. I legit, it legit triggers me because it's like, I'm not fucking stupid. Well, most of the time anyway. There are parts where I do stupid shit, and I'll definitely own up to that, but it's like... But I know people who legit cannot handle playing anything, and if you don't give them, like, any iota of breathing room, they'll just fucking cry and scream and bitch and moan, all because you didn't give them any breathing room to give them a chance to play in a wrestling or fighting game, and it's generally annoying to listen to at times. It's like, even playing wrestling games, we have to like take turns attacking each other, because that's obviously how fucking triple threat match goes. Like, it's so retarded, and I can't stand that. I can't fucking stand it, dude. It could be like a person who posts, "Am I the asshole?" right, and people say I'm the asshole, which, yeah, I'll definitely admit I am the asshole, but it's not like I have a point to make, which is definitely the whole morality lesson, I guess, if you want to call it that. I'm not going to pretend I'm the fucking victim, a Sonic Adventure victim, if you will, but it's like, you don't have to believe everything I say, but it's just like, I just genuinely find it annoying that I'm being coddled and then berated for what exactly, even though I literally said, you know, I fucked up, but, you know, I'll just brush it off and just move on to the next one. Which is funny, because you said the same shit to me, but then wants to berate me for the first game, which, yeah, it's, yeah, the second game, yeah, it's more than hated a moment, but yeah, I definitely fucked up. I will completely own that. I will absolutely 1,000% own up to that. I fucked up. I know it sounds like I'm being an asshole, but it's I definitely draw the line at the coddling and berating shit. That's why I'm mainly more annoyed at than anything, and especially with the whole advice I explicitly said, but then it was just a fucking downhill spiral from there, but I don't know. I'm not going to play victim, but I think I have a point to make, and I think I can address them the way that I see fit. Not because I'm trying to be an asshole, but, you know, as a friend would, I guess. Because obviously, I'm not going to fucking sugarcoat shit. Especially with the loyalty that I'd like to continue, but it's, coddling and berating is not my, is not how I do things. Like, I think I understand how a game like Arc Raiders can be played, but if I make a mistake, like a genuine mistake, whether it be an amateur one or something I couldn't understand of, like the giant enemy dude can actually be in one of the extraction points. Yeah, I didn't think that would be possible, but it's like, it happens. But then I get berated and called at the same time. Like, no, fuck that bullshit. I'm not tolerating any of that shit. You know, I'm trying not to I'm trying not to act like what I did wasn't foolish or whatever, but like I can at least own up and say, yeah, I fucked up. You know, maybe I'll learn for next time. But then I proceed to get coddled and berated. Like, what the fuck? And I even said, don't leave the stuff right away, because you can give it to me after. It's just a whole point of I have unlimited resources, I can give it to you or whatever. But it's like, how am I going to learn if I just keep getting rewarded for making bad mistakes? That is like pure coddling and berating at its finest. Like, if there was like a trading system where you could like trade items outside of the game, then I could maybe understand that. But I understand that that's not possible in the game, so I didn't want to take what resources they use, regardless of how much it was, and then just have it go downhill because of my stupidity. Which happened because I'm fucking retarded. But, as I said, I am not going to fucking be coddled and then berated for shit that even I can say, oh, I fucked up, you know, whatever. That is, it's like the people who say, oh, you're not going to eat unless you have your dino nuggets, which I just find personally retarded, but I can kind of see why people be annoyed at that. I guess figuratively it's like that in my case, but not with the food example. And all of it's over a fucking video game too, which is probably the best part. Bullshit. I went underneath the fucking camera, but I thought it would see, I guess it did. Well, fuck my life. Oh well. So yeah, I tried to do something, I ended up fucking paying the price for it. Oh well. I can still use the, what the hell is it, I can use the whatever the fuck, or even just like head back to the sewers or something. It's not that big of a deal, but that's like a point I'm making. I did something stupid, amateurish mistake. I'm not gonna fucking beat myself over or be like, oh fuck, I got caught. I'm gonna fucking cry for like 5 minutes. No, you just fucking you make lemonade out of lemons and you fucking move on. I don't know, but maybe I'll get back into it whenever the situation is fixed. It's meant to do with a mic situation, because not having communication between the two party members is annoying when you're playing trios. Only one of them is like you can actually hear, which is kind of fucked. But even with that aside, I was like, you know, we still did okay. It's not that you can play like, I don't know, like if you have good chemistry with someone, you could probably understand how to play a game in a way. Like, I think I even played with Yuval, I think, one time about a mic or something, and we still did fairly okay. We even chatted for, like, Discord, so it's not that we were, like, two peas in a pod not understanding what to do. Like, we both have a pretty good understanding of the game works. More so him than me, but, you know, it's, we have that chemistry, and it's really base as fuck. But, like, even if, I don't know, it's just so fucking dumb, dude. Like, I can't stand that coddling crap. Fuck. It's definitely one of those in the heat of the moment shit, but I will still own what I did and act like I was being fucking stupid. But I think there's a point that I'm trying to make, and I would like it to at least be considered in a way. But it definitely does not excuse my bullshit, but it is what it is. I hate to say that, but it kind of is. In case you can tell, yes, I'm taking care of the primary ones first, because I kind of want to move on to other shit. I'm definitely behind on videos as well. And honestly, I probably could have done that instead of dealing with what I did. But, you know, sometimes you gotta pull the pin, as they say. And I learned some pretty disheartening things, but it is what it is. I just need to make sure I have prep footage ready to go, I guess, before I get the footage I need for my rants and shit. Alright, I got the... I guess I did the weapon load up next. Those are usually pretty annoying. I also need to stop at ammunition and buy one of the clothing options I did with the aggressive approach. Alright, which one is it going to be? Is it going to be the annoying one, or is it going to be the one that's like... Is it going to be from a gang? Is it going to be really far away? Oh, fuck. Well, let's see how far it is. I'm sure it's going to be like obnoxiously far as fuck. Oh my god, why is it so far? I hate this shit. Alright, whatever. So let's get our usual formation going. Oh, it actually appeared right in front of me. I'm shocked. It usually doesn't do that. Alright, I think that's enough of perfect dark shit. Let me just close that and be done with that. Alright, let's get the rest of these done. Maybe I'll do like one or two solo runs if I clear it within a certain amount of time. I just mainly want to try to get the main preps done at least, and I'll probably do something on Discord after. I have been playing Akiba's Trip Hellbound and Debriefed again, because after having played the PSP version, I actually found out there is an actual award for beating the game on the normal mode difficulty, so I'm going to try to go through all of them from there, I guess. Even though I don't really think the remaster is a good remastered product, but it is still a game there that could definitely be considered worth playing in a way. It's just a shame that the remaster itself is just a piece of shit. But as they say, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I am going to mention, by the way, I am going to put the session where it did happen and the timestamps, I guess, for context. I'm not going to be one of those people that doesn't provide their side of the story. So I will take accountability for what I did, like I said, but I'm not going to pretend to not be sound about the coddling and crap. But that's all I'm going to say about that. So whatever he's done with his shit, I guess I'll put the timestamps and shit in whenever this is done or whatever the fuck, and I'll just move on and hopefully not to deal with it anytime soon. I'll still play the game, but just maybe not in co-op until both of us fucking grow up. Seriously, I was being mad autistic. But I ain't gonna put up with the coddling crap, but alright. Enough dragging it on, as some people say. We just actually shut up and actually play the fucking game. Okay. So this mission kind of sucks. It's really fucking far away, but it's not gonna stop. We're not gonna be stopped by bullshit like that. Fuck that. I also need to legitimately make progress in Skywalker Saga as well. I'm still on that mission where you have to get the Millennium Falcon going, and that mission is honestly a fucking snooze fest. Like, how the fuck did I get away with putting that mission in the game? Oh yeah, I am actually gonna make a video about the game. There's a fucking escort mission in a modern day Star Wars game, and it's some of the most pretentious shit I think I've ever seen in a video game, and that enough is alone for me to talk about it. Like, legit, it's so fucking badly designed, even for a LEGO game, that it is not going to be escaping my wrath whenever I get around to it. I don't know if I'll make the video after 100% of it, but I am definitely going to, at the very least, attempt to do so, excuse me, with the 5 story missions that are in the game. So, the game, while I have a personal nostalgia spot for it, it is fucking slop at the end of the day. It's like maybe C-tier fucking Chinese food, at the very least. And I hate that people also excuse fast food too, because it's like, yeah, you're paying goods that are technically meant to be like, you know, kind of like a quick burst of energy, but it doesn't mean that the fucking product itself has to be shit. Like, I know this might be kind of an odd comparison, but like, you obviously don't have, or should not, sorry, you should not have such high standards for high quality 5-star gourmet food at McDonald's, but it also works the polar opposite way, where you pay good money for what service it offers, and you still get shit at the end of the day. Like, if you're ordering like a burger from McDonald's, you shouldn't expect like Gordon Ramsay himself cooking it for you, making sure every seed is like picked from the finest farmer landscapes in America. But you shouldn't expect a fucking pile of dog shit in your fucking meat. You know, it's like, what the fuck? When you order a bucket of fries, you should at least expect the size that you order to be decently filled at the very least. Like, you are paying for a meal after all. You know, you should at least get what you pay for. It's like, if you're ordering like fries or something, you should at least get like a decently sized container of food that you paid for. You know, it's not that, oh, you pay more, you're gonna get a better quality. I don't know, it's just bullshit. But I could go on about that, but it's like, I don't want to like be too harsh on Skywalker Saga, because apparently it's one of those poor games that got crunch time and all that shit. When fucking Elden Ring got crunch, and you motherfuckers will defend the game to the ends of the earth, so you sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and let the real Rant Master talk about that. Like, I don't want to hear shit about fucking games suffering from crunch, and fucking Elden Ring of all things has that. And yet you motherfuckers did not say a goddamn word about it, so shut your fucking pie holes. Like, you want to talk about crunch, talk about Elden Ring having crunch, and then I'll maybe consider your opinion. Fuck. Could have gone a lot better, to be honest. But this mission is just mainly annoying because if it's at the at Polito Bay, you have to like do a good amount of driving there and back. But with the Raiju, it does a pretty good job of it. People are like, oh, why don't you just use the Oppressor Mark II? And holy fucking pop-in, what the fuck? I don't know. I like to use the Raiju for like long distance trips, I guess. And I'll probably use it when I do the gun-in shipments, or Duggan, excuse me. But I'm gonna definitely refresh the game world before I attempt those can of worms, because it is annoying as fuck to do. It is a high-stakes mission that you cannot afford to lose at any capacity. Oh yeah, I also gotta find like a video that showcases the mansions from an interior view. I actually played this game yesterday with one of my very good friends, and spent a good hour just like taking a tour of what the mansion had to offer, which I'm also going to say this, I actually do believe the mansion is worth it just for the AI assistant, and yeah, I know it sounds kind of fucked, but mainly the one-way fast traveling and even the business accruing quicker, I say it's pretty worth it just for that fast traveling alone. Like, you can legitimately like travel from like one area to another fairly quickly, and I definitely do think that's very nice. For that alone, I do believe it is firmly worth it. But unfortunately, it is also very expensive, but to be honest, I'm not really surprised that it is, but I definitely will say it's actually worth it. I think it's even more worth it than the fucking yacht. And that's like the most expensive thing in the game at the time, or whatever, besides the really shitty helicopter and plane. But I like to think that the mansion definitely does have a bang for its buck, I guess, literally. The yacht, I don't really see it. Like, does it look nice? Yes, but if it doesn't offer anything for use in-game, I don't see a reason to, like, buy it. Like, I hate to be an asshole, but even the Malibu in Vice City does give you some of the best missions in the game. I like to think so, especially with the final mission essentially being the earliest incarnation of a heist, unless you want to count GTA 2's mission, where you did that in, I forget which gang member it was for, but it was technically marked as a yellow mission, which meant that it was like a, was it medium difficulty? But that shit was so fucking hard, it wasn't even fun. It was like, damn, even I sucked at it. It was fairly legitimately challenging too, which also didn't really make it like a sense, but whatever. I don't know, it was fucking weird. I don't remember if there were any like heist missions in Vice City stories and Liberty City stories. I know San Andreas had them, but they were kind of annoying. And obviously Vice City had them too. I don't think they're really a thing in GTA 3. At least it's not as far as I can remember. After this, I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll probably put Perfect Dark music on again. just for shits and giggles. I can't really think of anything else to play right now. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. I'm back. Okay, I got 3 more to go. The getaway vehicles, vault key cards, and vault drills. Let's look at vehicles. I think these are all 2-door, which is kind of annoying. Let's just stick to the classic, obviously. Alright, which one is this one going to be? It's going to be a really stupid one. Or is it going to be one that's like actually easy? We'll have to see. Alright, come on.
Okay, let's get your getaway vehicles. This might not sound like the best idea, but you're gonna steal them off the
Alright, the cops, okay. Not the best mission, but you can technically negate it with the terabyte, so I guess I can kind of allow it. We'll have to do some fancy footwork though. But nothing that can't be considered impossible. But yeah, I guess what I'll do first is drive there with the helicopter and then request terabyte so that I can use it as a last-ditch effort and then just like haul the cars, I guess, since it's obviously going to be one of those cases. I also need to do those other missions too, which is going to be fucking amazing. amazing, but I'll get there when I get there. Son of a bitch, I gotta put away the fucking Subway launcher. I'll do that later. Anyway, on a much more positive note, I've actually been playing a fair amount of what the fuck is up with this controller, dude? What the fuck? Okay, I think it's fine now. Holy shit. Anyway, I've actually been playing a fair amount of Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation, and I think I finally have a decent save file to like mess around with and shit. I don't know if there's a way to like have the alternate rounds save data in a new Game Plus save. I tried that on the PC version and it did not load that. I don't know if you have to like have the buttons held down or something. I'm not too sure what's up with that, but it's I'm gonna have to like look into it. But it's definitely something I want to like see how that works. But I should also have the American version, I believe, as well as the Japanese version ready to go. Because I kind of want to do like a sort of guided walkthrough for getting the best rank, I guess, to some degree. But I'm going to be using RetroArch just because I feel like it'll be better to do than actually doing the real system, I guess, if that makes sense. And plus, I can play the best versions, obviously, without playing the shitty Master Collection, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and see how this works. I'll see if I can try to take out the cars proper, but knowing me, I'm gonna probably mess up big time, but it shouldn't be too bad regardless. I can just like dump the cars, I guess, as I go along. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to fuck this up. I know they always appear in like 2 spots, so that's like the only real consistent thing with this mission, is that they're always in like the same general 2 spots in the back. But I'll probably get this one first because it is actually the more annoying one because there's like a bunch of cars everywhere. Alright, let's see how much I fuck this up. Well. Alright, there we go. Whoa, I almost went to that Kona vision. I would not have been happy. Yo, what the fuck? What happened to the fucking, the helicopter? Bullshit. Alright, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? I wanted to go back and get the other one. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, whatever. That's really fucking stupid. Alright, whatever. At least I got one out. Like, what's stopping me from going back in the garage and just getting the other one out? Like, I generally don't get it. It's a really shitty Rockstar move, I'm sure. Fuck. Well, at least we're driving a good old Weenie Hut Jr. See, why there's no Super Weenie Hut Jr.? I guess technically there is with the Arena Workshop. You can, like, give it jumping capabilities, I guess. It's pretty funny. But yeah, we'll have to see what the next two missions have to offer. I'm sure they're gonna be like really fun. I'm sure. Oh yeah, I also need to like actually get the. What the fuck is it called? I gotta get the I gotta get the stuff at ammunition, so I'm actually gonna stop there before I go to the next mission. Shouldn't take too long whatsoever. And thankfully the vehicle is parked right, or the thruster is right where I need it to be, so that's nice. Let me just check something. I'm actually curious if, like, my gut is telling me something. Fuck. Damn, he really is serious about that. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, whatever. I really wish they could have listed include the jet assisted takeoff upgrade on this at least. So it's kind of worth it. Like, I don't expect missiles. That would be obviously really fucked up, but they could at least let you have a gyro upgrade. Oh well. But that's something I don't get with this game, or this mission series in particular. It's like, with this mission, you have to, I guess you're playing it solo, you have to go back to the police warehouse twice. But then in the mission with the key, oh fuck. I don't know what exactly I did wrong, but whatever. What the fuck? Why did I equip that? Whatever. You know, just like wait a minute. Usually takes about that long anyway. Oh fuck. Oh, it's only 1 star, okay. I guess it's like forced, I guess. It's like you're meant to have a wanted level regardless, and now I got 3 again. Well, fuck, I already know where it is anyway, so it should be fine. I guess because I flew the thruster, though, I technically didn't really do anything wrong. I guess the game just wants to be stupid, but whatever. I guess I did kind of act conspicuous, but I wasn't flying the damn weaponized version. So I don't know. Can I not ride jetpacks in Los Santos? I guess not. How jetpack racist of me, I guess. Alright, whatever. Alright, well I guess before I enter the... what the hell is it called? Before I enter the terabyte, I'm going to at least try to clear the wave of cops, I guess. So I can kind of get off my back. Maybe it's because I'm parked too close, I think. That's probably what it is. They get to be at a certain distance away from it, which I'm probably correct right now. Oh. Okay, well, there you go. I guess it's just a mission phase, I guess. Like, when you get caught initially, you still get stars regardless. Alright, let's go and turn in this mission, and I'll probably do, the key cards next. I hope it's the one that's, you can, like, go to the prison area, because I think that one is significantly easier than the other one, if I'm going to be honest. At least well, no, I can just like go directly to the prison, and then with the Raiders, you can just like go cloak mode and shit, and you can like make it significantly easier, I guess, somehow. Or just say fucking just use the Akula for a quick escape, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe using the Avenger could probably work, but I don't know how that would. Because I don't think it answered the hold during an actual mission for some reason. We can do it with the Terabyte, but not the Avenger, which I don't get it. Alright, I'll just use the Akula for this. Oh, the fucking vehicle got destroyed somehow. I don't know what the fuck I did. How the fuck did it get destroyed? I don't think the cops imported it. So how the fuck did it get destroyed? What the fuck? This game is stupid sometimes, but whatever. Alright, whatever. Not fucking bitching. Let's just fucking deal with it. Let's see. Let's call up Moores, I guess. Okay, let's say get charged. Seriously, how the fuck did it get destroyed? I actually want to know now. Like, I'm genuinely curious how the fuck it got destroyed. Because it certainly did not look destroyed to me when I was doing that. So, game bug? I guess even if so, it wasn't like that it costed me a lot, but still. It's just like, how the fuck did it happen? So anyways, guys, at this point, but whatever. Let's see if using gas grenades will work on this fucker. I highly doubt it. I'm not even like close to him. Wow. Alright, fuck this. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, I'll probably take this one with me, I guess. Or no, wait. That's not even possible. Whatever. I'll keep this one with me, I guess. As I attempt to go to the next area, I guess. I'll probably do the optional missions tomorrow, I guess. I don't really feel like it now. I mean, I guess I could. Well, yeah, I guess I technically could pay to skip them, but I don't really feel like it. For one. And for two, they're really not that hard, though I will at least make a fair effort into doing Duggan shipments, because that's, like, obviously the most skilled mission in the entire game, dude. What the fuck? I wanted to, like, call it out, but it fucking said, fuck you. Wow. Now, that I know why it blew up, because obviously being stupid. But for the other one, I still don't know how the fuck it exploded. Okay, at least I wasn't charged, so I can just kind of laugh at that and brush it off. It's like, yeah, it's something I shouldn't have done, but, you know, it really is no harm, no foul. I want to be, like, condescending about it. I didn't drop this gun, but I don't want to, like, actually have to buy it again. That's also one thing I don't really like about the story mode GTA 5 is that, yeah, you can have, like, a bunch of weapons, but it's, like... The multi-weapon thing, I really wish it was, like, either toggle it or not, and it's kind of annoying because of that. It's like, clearly the assault shotgun is just, like, the best in class, and yet you have to keep the pump-action shotgun. And what's funny is that the PC mod, the Simple Trainer, literally lets you remove weapons, and you can just, like, add the ones you want. And they don't even, like, make you pay for the upgrades again, so what the fuck is the point? Like, I genuinely know what the fuck the point of that is. I don't know. It's just dumb. Like, that I feel like that can be criticized. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm sure there's a mod for, like, Vice City and San Andreas that actually lets you carry all the weapons you want. They'll probably break the game like a fucking twig, I'm sure. Just make it and carry every type of weapon you want. And maybe even have, like, some shitty weapon wheel, I guess. Which, actually, now that I think about it, why don't they even have that in, like, the remasters, you know, where it's like you can choose to have the one weapon per loadout or whatever, or something. I don't know. Like I said, probably broken this game like a twig, but you might as well just go all the way, I guess. Those remasters are generally a piece of shit. It just also sucks even more because the GTA games, I feel, even like the 3D ones, still hold up in my opinion. Like, I know people don't really like Rockstar games because they're like way too slow and narrative focused, which I only feel that with like Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's mainly because the prologue is quite possibly one of the worst openings to a Rockstar game, and not just because of the Western nature. It's like you have to play like for about an hour and a half before you're even allowed to do sandbox shit. And I genuinely believe that it's just actually bad and kind of retarded design, even from Rockstar games. Like, at the very least with, like, GTA 5 compared to 2, you can, like, you have to maybe do, like, 2 missions at most before you can, like, do sandbox shit. In Red Dead, you have to do, like, so much of it. It's fucking stupid. Like, I just consider that really shitty design. It could be worth it if you're into it, but it's, I can definitely see why people don't really like it. But what I do find really funny is that Wiggs was actually talking about, oh, I didn't like GTA 6. I played it. It's like, obviously he was talking about like playing Rockstar games, and I was like, dude, if he actually got to play GTA 6 for even like the professional, I think people would actually want to see it. Like, his wording was just hilarious to me. Is that, wait, you actually have to play GTA 6? No. He's just talking about Rockstar games in general. Which, like I said, I won't hate on it. Like, I think it's fucking stupid, and I obviously disagree from, like, just opinion stance, but I'm not going to hate on Wings for that. It's like, okay, Rockstar games obviously isn't for everyone. I still will agree that Red Dead Redemption 2 has the worst prologue, in my opinion, but, you know, it's, compared to, like, literally any other GTA game, it is by far the worst, without a doubt. Like, yeah, it has a decent narrative to it, but it's like, it should not take, like, an hour or two just to get to the fucking sandbox. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Why can I not shoot down this fucking helicopter? There we go. I don't even know why I was there. It's not even like a player. I mean, I usually play these in invite-only sessions for my sanity, obviously. Yeah, I know I kind of went past my usual 1 hour rule limit, but most of that was due to the story time shit and other shit. And plus, I really just want to get the main missions done, but I definitely will at the very least do the Duggan shipments, because if I don't do Duggan shipments and I haven't done the I haven't done the fucking preps for GTA's Casino Heist. And plus, I did promise to have it ready for next time. I'd rather not have it to be on my oh shit, I forgot to do it list. So if I do it now, I can, I don't have to worry about it later, I guess. It's also another thing I like to do. But yeah, some fuck-ups here and there, but I'm not speedrunning. I'm not going for a fucking world record. Just want to talk about shit and express my massive disdain for being coddled and shit. But like I said, I'm not going to really open that can of worms again. Let's hope I don't get fucked up while I do this, I'm sure. Oh fuck, they were in the back, no wonder.
You got it. Small but powerful enough to wreck the innards of a highly durable vault locking mechanism. Make your way back to planning immediately.
Fuck. Yeah, they're gonna fucking confiscate the fucking bike. Motherfucker. I think the cops just like straight up disappeared too, which is also funny. When good heists go bad, the movie. Fuck, all the way there, dude. What a bunch of fucking assholes. And you can't even call him the Avenger Frusser because you can't just have it appear near you, which I also find to be kind of stupid. So now I gotta call in the fucking Kosatka moon vehicle. Then I gotta return the fucking other vehicle. Like, it's just like, I can't catch a fucking break. Oh, I was gonna say, why is it all the way there? But it's like, no, it's over here, stupid. I also really hate how sometimes the phone brightness in game is just like ridiculously bright as fuck at times. It's annoying as fuck.
Hey, boss. I'm on it. We'll have your personal vehicle picked up from inbound right away.
There we go. There we are. That's called playing smart right there, son. Okay. Let's go and get our bags, I guess. What the fuck? Oh fuck, you can't actually hide in here with the cops. Motherfucker, forgot about that. Alright, whatever. I'll have to Do this the hard way, I guess. Oh no, not the hard way. Oh no. Anything but the hard way. You take the high road and I'll take the low road. I think that's how it goes in the Hey Arnold movie, or the other way around. There we go. Destroyed that vermin. Not the one from the really fucking terrible Twisted Metal Season 2 show. I'm still not bothering with Season 3, I'm sorry. I refuse. I'll, maybe, look up a recap. I'm not fucking wasting life clock on that shit. I made exceptions for Season 1, but for Season 2, I can't. Sorry. What the fuck? Is this helicopter still chasing me, dude? Oh no. But yeah, I gotta get the Risey for this. This is too slow for my tastes. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, and now for trip number 2. Except this time I'll actually be smart about it. God, get out of the way. Fucking stupid fences. Alright. But yeah, I'll deliver this and I'll do, well, I have to go to the nightclub anyway, because I gotta check on that shit. Then I'll spawn back at the, wherever the fuck. So I'll just set this here. Make my runs, I guess. I'll do dug-in shipments, and I'll maybe do just a little bit of solo Arc Raiders, and I'll probably get off. I'll at least try to make up for all the shit I lost. Just to be slightly entertaining, I guess. But I'm still going to definitely do something on Discord after. I just wanted to maybe make up for lost time again. But I'm definitely not going to be doing it every single time I do this. I'm just wanted to, at the very least, kind of make up for the lost gear I had the first time. But I'm not going to really get into it again. You can just fucking rewind if you want to listen to me bitch for like a fucking hour straight. Which, yeah, it's definitely bitching, but I think everyone has a right to bitch, but their actions may circumvent such things, but whatever. Alright, come on. Alright. Good man. Okay, let's get the stealth mode up. What the fuck? I'm pushing right on the D-pad and it's not letting me go into stealth mode. There we go. What the fuck? It was supposed to close. It's supposed to activate stealth mode, but it like legitimately delayed for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, whatever. Got nothing I can't really complain about too much, but it still raises suspicion. But it is what it is. Alright. Actually, I bring the Night Shark with me to some. I feel like playing Grand Theft Auto 2 right now. Okay, let's get that fucker out.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Yeah, let's get the Night Shark out. Yeah, the Night Shark out. Night Shark out. Yeah, obviously I'm speaking English, of course. Alright, let's, oh, what event is that? Movie prop. Okay, let me, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick drive with this fucker. I like this vehicle. I like it. Professional doesn't, but I won't berate him for it. Not now, anyway. Alright, shut up. Okay. Yeah, let's just go unarmed. But yeah, this really does remind me of the shark from GTA 2, and you can even like put weapons on it. So I honestly feel like this vehicle is kind of like the shark from GTA 2. It was also really fast in that game too, if I remember correctly. I might as well do the Monrazo hit, I guess, since I'm around there, but I just want to take care of this really quick before I end it off on the good note. Alright, let's see. We got this vehicle which you need to deliver, and this one which I don't know if I need to deliver. Let's see. Oh shit! I hit sports brakes by accident. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just have it delivered. It is a lower tier value. Like, oh, I guess mid-tier technically. It's not like the other one. Alright, let's see where this car takes us. If it's like really far, I'll just like reset. I don't feel like fucking jumping around God's creation right now. Okay, good. It's not that far at all. Only like 1 mile. This car really reminds me of the sports car, whatever. Oh, sorry, supercar in Saints Row. In the Saints Row games, I think they've been in all of them, surprisingly. Oh shit! I actually didn't get penalized for that. I would have fucking quit if that happened. It's like, what the fuck? But no, I didn't get penalized for it, so I won't complain. Okay. Alright. Let's just have the fucking people deliver it. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I'll just have them deliver it. I don't care. Sorry, I'm just sending a message. Yeah, fuck that. I don't care. Oh, but you won't get a reputation level. Yeah, like I'm gonna care about fucking reputation level for something I barely engage with. I think there's a certain point where you don't really get much awards unless you really like car customization. And I'm sorry, I kind of don't. Upgrading is another story, but I don't care to like mod the car like it's Saints Row or some shit. I really don't care about it. But whatever. Anyway, let me stop my bitching again and just get to the next stage. Fuck. Huh, it's empty. Maybe the popularity like went dwindling, I guess, or the people didn't even load in. I don't even know. Yeah, I gotta like go for all this crap. I'll probably load up MGBA really quick while I do this. Probably a shitty idea, but I don't really care. Okay. Oh look, I got an easy one right off the get-go. Good job. Okay. Throw him out, collect the dough, do the assassination shit, and then finally do the Duggan shipments or some shit. I guess. Something like that. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Can I finally get there, please? That would be nice. Oh, I actually almost reached level 250. I might... Actually, I think I can level up at that point anyway. I think. Oh, these are actually... they're not turned on by default. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Let me collect this. Let me head back. I'm gonna actually buy the clothes before I fucking forget. I keep saying that, but I don't do it. Good job. This I actually do need to play through again, even though I do have a fucking save file with all the shit there, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. I have to, like, search one of my various fucking external drives to that, I guess. Not that I really want to, but if I have to, it's whatever. I gotta see which one of these work. Because I think there's one that works to, like, Rev 1 or some shit. I don't know. I'll get around to it. Maybe tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Let's head to the arcade again. Here we go. This is it. Holy shit, do I have to use the bathroom again. Alright, well. Let me just go to ammunition very quick. Okay, let me actually stay focused like a minute. But yeah, I actually do generally want to do Duggan shipments. Because I think it's the last one I have to do. Because I did everything else besides like the optional shit. But even then, it's like the one optional mission you can't skip. Which I totally get, to be honest. I totally get it. I won't complain about that whatsoever. Alright, let's get some outfits. Let's get the best outfits and the best heist, obviously. Oh, no. This isn't it. No, fuck that. Let's see. Reinforced combat. Look at all the fucking money go down the fucking drain. Good fucking job, Playa. Good fucking job. Alright. And they came home with the money. Some of it, at least. Alright. Enough delaying the inevitable. What's it? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I don't really need body armor here, but I do need to move the Raiju. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's go ahead and park her in the back. I know Raiders have female pronouns, but I don't really fucking care. Let's just get this shit down. Park her around. Let's get it on. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's get this fucking mission over with. I actually want to play like actual in-game music for this, but I don't know if I'll get like flagged for it, but I'm gonna fucking try it. It's like that one commercial from AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone, except it's not as shitty. Alright, let's go on Zofar, obviously the best site. I think you know where I'm going with this. I hope. Alright. Here we go. Alright, just give me a second. Okay, I should be fine now. Let me just actually, let me actually trigger this cutscene at least, so I'm gonna do it later. Fuck you, listen. Let me get this fucking heist solo and I'll fucking play your game forever. Alright, here we go. Lock and load. Oh yeah. Alright. Fucking song was not synced enough. Son of a bitch. Wow, you get the idea. Fuck. Yeah, and the fucking pole resets. It's like pole position, but even shittier. But whatever. Alright, let's do this shit. Fuck. There we go. Oh fuck, there's one in the sea. Better head there right away. Yeah, I'll take care of the ones from this angle, I guess. A little risky, but what's a little fun if you don't want to risk it, I guess. Target destroyed! Yes, of course you do. Fucking lolly-loving motherfucker. You don't look like a fucking Reddit mod yourself, less of a molester. Nah, but he's alright, I guess. It's just too bad the fucking story GTA 5 is kind of playing it a little bit too safe, I guess, especially compared to GTA 4. Also, for any other game, people would not be happy with Trevor, but because he's a happy-go, crazy dude that just does stupid shit. What the fuck? I clicked on a link by accident. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. At least I kept the position. So that's strangely wholesome, I guess. There we go. Target damaged. Okay, the one's out in the sea. No, I'll take care of the one in the road. Alright. Whoa, I almost fucking collided with it. Holy shit. That would have really, really sucked. There we go. Whoa, of course, I almost crashed into it. What the fuck are you smoking? Alright, I gotta start focusing a little bit, because these are pretty damn annoying. I think the rest are in the city, though. Yeah, I wasted way too much time on that. Unfortunately. But this is definitely one of those situations where the coddling is not to be taken lightly, because you really do get one shot at this, like the fucking indie game with the fucking funny cat, I guess, whose gender is... I don't know what the fucking gender that damn cat is. I don't really give a shit. I got 4 left. Definitely wasted a lot of time in some parts, but we were all in the city, so fuck, I should be able to make up for it at the very least. Alright, let's get the actual good shit going. No. No. Here we go. Sort of shit gets serious. What the fuck? Why is it blinking? There we go. Alright, I got one more left. I definitely got this. Oh, what the fuck ever. There we go. Target destroyed. Okay, that's enough of that. But one thing I never understood about Contra's Shattered Soldier, or Shin Contra as it's properly known, I know that's a remix of the final stage from the Alien Wars, and yet you don't play it, or sorry, it doesn't play when you're actually fighting the bosses that were essentially like at the end of stage 5, where technically was supposed to take place where it kind of began, I guess. I don't really get that, to be honest. Like that's one thing about the game that always kind of like threw me off. It's like, oh, you have a remix from Contra 3, and yet you don't use that song from Contra 3. It really doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know. It's I don't know. I always found that to be like really weird. Like, it's a great song. It definitely gets the blood pumping, but I really wish it was kind of used in a much more proper manner, honestly. I don't know. I always found that to be like kind of weird. Yeah, I might as well collect the fucking masks for whenever I get to do that shit. It's like something that can be like done in like not even 5 seconds. I'm gonna go with BoJack Horseman, obviously. I'm actually curious if those missions actually give you anything, because I know the casino missions actually do give you a good reward, so I don't know if that mission actually gives you anything of actual interest. I highly doubt it, but you never know. That'll have to be something I have to look into, just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, I guess that's it with GTA. I kind of did what I had to do. Kind of rambled a bit here and there, but I think I made a lot of progress, and hopefully, like, provided context, and of course, most importantly, entertainment. All that shit. Oh, shit. Movie prop. Yep. I guess I got the thing here, and I'll call it with GTA. See where the fuck this shit is at. Surely can't be too far. If not, I'll just quit. But yeah, I legitimately gotta like get going in the Sky of 6, as well as Skywalker Saga, so I'll probably be doing those. It's probably in the hidden staircase, I guess. If it's anything to go by. Bin Laden. Oh yeah, it was actually correct. What the fuck? Okay, at least I didn't get the cops on me, so that's actually kind of nice. All right, well, that's about that really. So yeah, I did all the mandatory shit. I did Dungeon shipments, so I'll probably do this when I still technically have another Kaio ready, but I don't know about that. I'll have to see. I'll see if I'll hold on to it or not. I don't know. I'll see. Alright, that's gonna be it for this section. I'm gonna probably do just a little bit of Arc Raiders, but dude, if you invite me, I am not fucking playing. I'm just saying that right now. I just want to try to get back some of the shit that I lost. So, don't invite me. I'm playing it purely solo. Just warning you right now. Wow, he's really still going. But like I said, do not invite me. I'm not dealing with you right now. Alright, enough gay ops. Let's just actually play for this a little bit. Yeah, I'll just work, but yeah, I'll just go back. But I'm sure my stream's gonna be copyrighted for contra. Fuck, I actually muted myself. No, I just wanted to mute the speaker. I really like the remix. I just wish it actually played during the correct part of the game, but I'll digress. Oh, one thing I also noticed, when you go to the creative menu, it actually loads where you initially were, which I find to be kind of weird. It doesn't like change randomly anymore. It actually changes. It's actually set depending where you are now, which is kind of weird, but I won't complain about it. Not really worth it. But alright, speaking of complaining, let's see how much shit I get in the span of however long this takes. I'll just boot up the Xbox while I wait, I guess. But this guy is 6 is a fucking piece of shit. I can't wait to like actually record footage and have my video on it up. But I'm gonna digress. Because if I don't digress, then people are gonna call me a pessimistic piece of shit. And when instead I say fuck you, I'll be as pessimistic about as much as I goddamn well please. Piece of shit. Alright. Enough being of an asshole, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, demerits. I forgot to do this. Yeah, unfortunately, max karma limit won't really do much. But I'll still claim it anyway. But yeah, I gotta see if I can like do that other map, I guess, because I really want to like actually get like really good at getting the stuff, I guess. So let me see if I can like do this at like enemy strength 0 and back to square 1 on with Carnage on that one map. Because I actually like really want to at least get to the whatever the fuck it's called, beating the super hard difficulty. I forget what it's called, but it's like even more harder than Carnage. Which would be really cool if this fucking game wasn't, like, half-baked. Alright. Enough fucking complaining. Let's just do this. But you still get a decent amount. I just really want to, like, actually get, like, better gear and shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell some shit. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this actually works. I highly doubt it. Yeah, instead of like getting what the fuck is it? Instead of getting like tier 3 items, I'll get like tier 11, and that's if I'm actually good or not. I highly doubt it. Let's just see really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. It's impossible. It is impossible. I'll have to like dump all my fucking mana into like upgrading full strike even more, dude. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I have to like upgrade it even more. I'll make it like fucking 5 billion, I guess. See if that works. I'll do 182, I guess. See if that works. Alright, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? I actually said it. What the fuck? Oh, they're all 628. What the fuck? Yeah, 628. Oh, fuck. I set that to... Wow, I'm retarded. I am fucking retarded. Yeah, 628, 628. Yeah, these are all 628s. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Is that why I've been, like, doing so shitty? I guess so. Really wish I knew, to be honest. Alright, let's give it a shot, I guess. I'll just, like, do, like, a test run. I'll go with, like, the other ones really quick, and then I promise I will move on to Arc Raiders. I just want to experiment really quick. Send out my strongest units and see what I can do. They might actually make it. There's still some standing. They might just make it. They just might make it. I gotta fucking send them to other troops. See what they can do. Holy shit, I actually did it. Everybody got a lot of experience, holy shit. And I got some really good items, I'm sure. Let me save that shit and I'll check whatever the fuck. I want to see if I like kept the actual items. Oh, what the fuck? I sold everything. Fuck, I don't want to do that. Alright, let me go back really quick and make sure everything is set to not auto sell. Because obviously you want the Carnage items, obviously. And I'll leave auto sell type the points, obviously. Okay, let's see. Let me just do this one more time. I'm gonna switch over. I might finally have a decent spot, maybe, to actually do this shit proper. Shit. Shit, are they like all dead again? Yeah, there's only like 4 left. Fuck. Let me try one other trick. Yeah, I have to send in like the first half first, I guess, and then send in the other ones. That's like the only way we can really do this proper, so I can't really fully AFK it. Unfortunately. shit. I think one of the other ones like died. Oh, here we go. Oh fuck. Can't use that. Alright, Terra Heal. Here we go. Oh god, no, do not use that on everybody. That'd be fucking stupid. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying to like do proper, but booby prize, of course. Alright, enough autism with fucking Disgaea. Let me actually I guess I'll like just put it on the other one, I guess. The human world or whatever the fuck. Because I really do like legit have to like get this shit rolling, I guess. You still get like mad experience either way, so yeah, hooray. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's just do this for like a little bit. I won't be doing this very long. Fuck. Here we go. Alright, let me just look up like one other thing, like very quick. Okay, here we go. I think I found what I'm looking for. Okay. Set this autism show on the road. Alright. Let me just put this up because I want to like change whatever the fuck. Oh, here we go. Okay, what the fuck? I'll just go on like the fucking Arc Raiders website. ArcRaiders.com. Oh yeah, actually won Best Multiplayer 2025. I can kind of see it, but I'd still rather play Pal World solo. In fact, I probably might do that next time. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, this one made the finals, which... Again, online only bullshit, I don't care. I'd rather play Brink. Even if Brink is some of the shittiest AI known to man, you can still play against AI. So, I don't fucking care. Alright. Let's see. Gotta see if there's a way to, like, stop invites and shit. So, like, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I guess the website's not going to help me, but I'm going to bookmark it just in case. I also got to organize that shit, too. Alright. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Alright, while this is waiting, I guess, let me just get my other shit ready. I also need to make sure to, like, disable shit. Mainly crossplay and all that crap. Obviously, microphone is going to stay off because I don't want to fucking hear people crying. Kind of like me. Let's see. I don't think you can change that, but I don't really fucking care. If they invite, I'm just going to fucking decline. I don't want to deal with bullshit. I had my punishment for the day. I don't care. I just want to get my shit back in some capacity. So don't fucking do it. Shit, but that's off crossplay. Oh, it is off. It's just the menu is just like actually fucked. Yeah, this is also a problem, by the way. Night raids are supposed to be even harder, and yeah, I'm just dragged into bullshit. But I'm not gonna really get into that because that would be legitimately fucking whining. But whatever. Oh yeah, forgot to do that. Okay. Alright. I'll probably go like 15 minutes on this. Then I'll hang out on Discord for a little bit, and then I'll probably get off. Alright. Okay, where am I starting out? All the way there, huh? Alright, let's just go to the fucking spot. Oh yeah, apparently the fucking girl from that platformer game isn't here, so we get to hear do 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 do. Fucking autism. Also, actual autism to the fucking art commentary communities that like use that song for like everything. Okay, yeah, I use it in one of my videos, but I think it was like a one-time thing, I believe. Alright. Oh yeah, I also stopped getting, like, the Pharaoh or the fuck, so I'm, like, getting weapons and ammo I don't want, and I'm already getting shot. Nice. Yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be really shitty, because I'm already being targeted. What the fuck? I, like, rolled away from it. Nice. But yeah, one other thing I will criticize myself for is that I'm not really utilizing the noise mechanics correctly. Because actions do make noise, and that is a very apparent problem when you're fighting against environments and player alike. Because I usually don't play with the sound on for some of the games, especially in party chat. So the fact that this game does have noise, you have to keep in mind, is yeah, that's an actual problem that I'm gonna have to like overcome in some capacity. But I also take this game fucking super seriously, and that if I don't get my way, I fucking cry like a bitch. Oh fuck. These fuckers like just breathe fire or something? Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yeah, I am very much dead. Fuck. Yeah. Wow, I got third party by a fucking ARC, dude. This game is fucking bullshit. I hate this game. Next shape. Fuck, that was actually like complete accident. Wow, dude, this is the best game ever. It's so underrated. I said the same shit for fucking Off the Grid until I did realize that what I said was actually correct. About it being that they only had like solos for a period of time and that you couldn't like actually play it the way you want. I'm not gonna really get into that, but I still find it to be kind of funny. Yeah, I knew he would fucking invite me. Don't do it. I'm not fucking playing it. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised that happened. I guess it's like kind of like karma, I guess, for that. But seriously, I'm not playing with people right now. All right. Still charging, actually. What the fuck? Oh yeah, one thing I will actually criticize this game for, and this is not just me being pessimistic, there's no quads in this game. You can go solos, duos, and trios, and not quads. Pretty shitty, to be honest. I think 4 should be like the gold standard for like cooperative games, at least. Like, you should always have a party of up to 4 people max in games like this, and you shouldn't have to have it on a shitty rotation, like with Off the Grid. What the fuck? I'm all the way far away again? Wow, this game really fucking doesn't want me to play it. Whatever. Well, let's get XP regardless, so I guess I won't complain too much. Okay, I'm gonna look up to see where the fuck I have to deliver this damn thing, because I want to see what you have to do to actually, where you have to go to bring this thing. I am fucking curious. Oh fuck, is that another player? Yeah, it is. Oh fuck, I better get searching fast. Like, I'll kind of be annoyed if I end up getting jumped, but at the same time, I really want to see where exactly you have to drop this off. Field depots, or depots, whatever the fuck. Now, where the fuck is the field depot? Warehouse. Warehouse. Buried. Church of Weems. I guess here. There's only one depot. Okay, so it's not too far from where I am, but I still don't know where the fuck it is. Alright, whatever. Let's try a little learning experiment, I guess. Like, I actually want to see for myself this shit is actually worth it. Oh, it's the fucking house icon. Okay, I think that's what it is. So it would be... No, that's a Raider hatch. That's also a hatch. Old Town hatch. Metro entrance. Where the fuck that is. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Residential. Is it always like random or something? Like, I'm actually like trying to figure it out. Fuck, I'll just look it up. Arc Raider field depots, I guess. I don't know like how they're identified in the map. Oh, okay, here we go. So I guess it's like different for each mission. Oh, this is another map. I'm on the, what is it, Buried City? Oh yeah, I also gotta find where mushrooms are too. Fucking shitty interactive map. What the fuck is all this shit on screen, dude? Holy fuck. Can I just like clear everything? Oh. Okay, hide all and then just show field depot. That's all I really care about, to be honest. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I see where it is. Okay. It's, fuck is it? Is it this one? No. Well, technically you get XP for it if you stay in the field long enough. I'm pretty sure by the time I get to that looting area, it's going to be, like, non-existent, which kind of sucks. Okay, it has to be here, though. It has to be within, like, this location, because I can't see, like, anywhere else it could be. It's probably within, this section. It has to be. So, fuck it. Let's just go for broke, I guess. I definitely already wasted too much time, but it's, I really want to see if it, I really have to see for myself if it's, like, worth doing. Let's see. No, I'm not doing that yet. I want to fucking deliver this shit first. I just have to see for myself. It's already, like, past the time I was going to play anyway, so I kind of feel like an asshole for that, but whatever. I'm kind of surprised with the stamina management, like, you don't actually drop the thing you're carrying. Because I imagine that carrying something, like, this heavy, I assume, like, your characters get so tired you just, like, drop it or something. And I really hope this is it. I really don't have to fucking keep wandering around to find out. You also think that by, like, walking near the birds or something is an indication of, you'll attract arcs or whatever. Okay, there's nothing here. It's not the Galleria. Oh, wait. I think... Was that it? Oh, it's an Arc Courier. Oh, this must be it then. It must be it. If not, then I fucking give up. I'll just, like, look up online and see what it gives you, because I'm fucking... My curiosity can only really go so far before I say fuck it. I'm just gonna see what you get. Oh yeah, I also found out that, like, you can loot bodies while you're, like, crouched and stuff. Like, you don't have to be standing, or, like, it's not like in some games where, like, you can, like, how the hell do you call it, like, you can still technically search yourself while you're crouched, so you don't, like, give yourself away or some shit. So that's nice. But yeah, I actually got that. Oh, it's technically did a quest or something. I'm shocked. Okay, let's just actually get out of here. I already got, like, items I needed anyway, so I guess that makes up for it. But yeah, I don't know where the fuck you have to deliver that. Like, I've seen the thing that you have to deliver it to, but I haven't, like, actually got to where I can do 2 and 2 at the same time. And it kind of makes me annoyed, to be honest. You probably get, like, a shitty achievement for it or something, but I just, like, genuinely want to, like, get the experience of doing it. So, oh yeah, I did that one time, but it was really shitty. I don't know. It's just something I actually, like, want to try and do, I guess. It's always somebody who knows that I don't, but I really prefer not to be coddled, at least. Or coddled and, like, berated at the same time. Like, pick your fucking lane. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's about to close soon, so I guess I can, like, grab something really quick. I'm sure it's gonna fucking be the end of me, I'm sure. Now, I would kind of low-key recreate what happened, but it's a pretty far destination. Oh shit, a toaster. I need that. And, I don't feel like being one of those who tries to show off stuff, especially in a real environment. If it was like in one of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, whenever I see another person, I just fucking run, because I don't want to fucking deal with their bullshit. I want to deal with mine. There we go. Oh, shit. It was actually right there. I wonder if I can get this in time. See if there's like any good items. Got it. Alright, more shitty quest items. Hooray. Did my fucking avatar just like glitch for like a second? Oh, Jesus. It's I definitely heard something fire, or saw something, sorry. Yeah, I'm not playing this with sound, so yeah, it's that's probably like the dumbest thing you can do, to be honest, but I also don't really fucking care. Oh, I have to go to one of these, okay. Okay. But yeah, basically what happened is that I guess one of the bigger dudes or something were like in there, and I tried to crawl away or whatever, but I got down and stuff, and it's like, okay, I made a mistake, but it wasn't like intentional. But like I said, I don't want to really get into it, but I would recreate it, but I can't be asked to. Might as well loot this really quick. Fuck you. Yeah, watch out for the flames. Alright. Oh, okay, it's just there, I guess. Okay, nothing important. Alright, another quest item, and that's about it. But yeah, I fully understand that runs can go wrong, but if it's just a genuine, like, oh shit, I fucked up, but whatever, it's I don't need to be coddled and berated at the same time. Oh, this is also another funny thing. The Rattler has to reload 2 bullets, like with Doom 3 shotgun. I will never not find that funny. Or however the fuck you call it. Never not find that not funny, whatever, I don't know. Like, people complain so fucking much about the Doom 3 shotgun, it's so retarded. Like, I think Jarek did, like, a really good video debunking it, but he also said that Doom Eternal was, like, better than Time Splitter, so his opinion is fucking null and void. He also tried to argue me one time that the fucking chainsaw in Doom Eternal was not a gimmick weapon, and yes, it is. It is a fucking gimmick weapon to the fullest extent of the law. Oh yeah, I actually, oh, I actually did that shit, nice. Apparently it was like a quest, I guess. I didn't even know. Wow. It's almost as if I did decent and didn't fuck up totally. What the dweest? Okay, I guess I have to do these in like a certain... I don't know if you have to do them in one run or not, but I don't really care. Oh shit, I can make the gear bench now. Finally. The Rock has come back to SmackDown. Alright, level up. Sweet, now I can make medium shields and all that fun shit. I can make a lot more stuff now, basically. I'm happy. Alright. That's good. I'm making like very good progress even from there. Okay, I still gotta find arc motion cores, and I need to find other things. I gotta find like rusted tools. I'll do this one more run, I guess. We'll do one more. Let me just check up on something. I don't know if the guy filled him up. Okay, yeah. Of course I got shot. I got shot twice and complained twice. What do you expect? Alright. But yeah, I lost one of these. Oh well, I can get it back. If I can craft it, that's even better. But until then, I just gotta fucking deal with that I died. I can sell this fucking blueprint. I'm probably gonna waste anyway, I'm sure. But okay. Enough petty bullshit. Let's just sell all this unnecessary crap. Oh, I also picked up a shotgun too, so that's nice. Okay. Alright, I'll do this one more, I guess. I just hope I get a better spot than last time, though. That's like the one thing I'm kind of not too happy about, is I always get like... Sometimes I get like a really good spot, but other times I get like a shitty one. But I do want to at least try to get to that one spot at least, and then I'll get off. Then I'll hang out on Discord for a little bit. I really hate the character customization in this game, by the way. Like, all the character models look fucking ugly as piss. Like, it's so fucking uncanny, it's not even funny. Alright. Okay, I'm actually not that far, so that's good. But I'm going to try to make a better effort actually looting and shit, because I do want to actually get, like, actual quest items that matter. So I'm only going to take the stuff that has the eye on it. So any, like, useless shit, I'll just, like, leave behind. Like, Ellie's left behind from The Last of Us. Ellie's left behind, of course. I guess I'll probably show off what technically happened, I guess, since I'm technically going to be right near the crime scene, I guess, if you want to call it that. Oh, did I lose something by accident? I don't know if I did. But I'm just mainly scavenging and looting, or, yeah, just mainly scavenging for XP gains. Oh yeah, the car is blinking, I'm sure it can also give away your position. I know it's like a main thing in like Left 4 Dead. They also make it very obvious too as to what cars can like cause the infected to spawn. Which definitely makes sense, but it's I don't know. But here we are, the scene of the crime. I wonder if someone's actually lurking, I'm sure. Like I mentioned, I did get jumped here once, or yeah, technically, only once I believe. And then when I tried to come here at night, there's like a good bunch of people, which I guess is a pretty good spot for like auto loading and stuff. It's like a very hot spot, which I can totally get. You know, a spot that's like this good. When you have like a advanced variant, you're gonna expect fucking company. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. And if I did, it'd be fucking retarded. Alright, another key. A bandage. I guess I'll take that and sell it. I don't really care. I really hate how fucking janky the fucking looting is in this part. Makes me think I'm gonna like fall through the floors or some stupid shit. But I feel like maybe every other run you might get like something good in here. Like this is like a, I guess like a fairly known popular spot for like loot and shit. Because I believe I got like a couple blueprints or some shit, so it's definitely not uncommon, I guess. Alright, dump. I'll keep the gun parts. Move the duct tape. I'll double check what I've acquired. Headphones, yeah, like that's gonna fucking help. I'll bring the gun, bring the duck, of course, gotta bring the ducks. Too bad they're not the Mighty Ducks, but I'll digress. And no, I haven't seen that movie, but I know it's like a thing. So if I didn't acknowledge it, I wouldn't know what I'm talking about, so there you go. Okay. Shotgun ammo. I think I already got that now. Oh yeah, I gotta search this, I believe, and then see if we can like try to find some arc, I guess, but I think that might be a little too risky. Yeah, drop them. Drop those. Keep that, I guess, I don't know. Alright, these bad boys, I don't know if bicycle pump's gonna be any good. I'm sure there's something I can use for it. I just don't know yet. This just has shitty ammo. But okay, I can show you exactly what happened, what I did wrong, and how it could have maybe not be a dumbass. As I realized I only got like 20 fucking shots. So I'll use the arpeggio, I think that's what it's called. So I got a fucking wrong way, good job. Oh god, if I get jumped, that's gonna be the ultimate fucking karma. Okay, good. Base as fuck, as the kids say these days, but... Like I said, if it would've happened, it happens. Okay, here's what I did stupidly, okay? First of all, that enemy right there, that enemy can go fuck itself. Just like, ping it really quick. I don't know if you get like XP for it, but fuck it. Yeah. That enemy, I guess, is somehow big enough to, like, fall in here. And, yeah, I definitely should have not, like, jumped. I should have used a zipline instead. But it's just like in Predator 2. I even said that during the incident. Shit happens. Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Right? I think I even got some decent loot to go with. So I really don't fucking care. Okay, I just wanted like some extra XP and shit. I don't really fucking care. Oh, those enemies shoot rockets. Oh, fuck. But yeah, this is also the thing. Like, okay, we're at the end of the fucking round. You can just drop the guns here, I pick it up and move on. But no, that didn't fucking happen. Instead, just gave it to me. We all did stupid shit, and nobody leaves fucking happy. So yeah, fucking maggotry right there. What is actually saving the item for before we leave, Alex? I don't know. Why don't you go ask the fucking coroner? I mean, it takes a while anyway, so I don't see how my statement is saying just leave it until the end so that you don't lose it, and yet I lost it because I was being a fucking retard. I should have, like, rated negatively on that, but whatever. For some reason, it, like, comes up without my permission, which I find to be kind of shitty. Okay, I got everything else for that except rusted tools. I still don't know where you can find those. I'm going to have to, like, look into it. And I still got to find where arc motion cores are, so maybe I have to, like, loot those arc couriers, I guess. That's my best guess. Okay, let me sell the shit I have, and I'm gonna get off. I can't be bothered to deal with this bullshit right now, so I'll just sell whatever shit I have, and then I'm gonna hop on Discord for a little bit. I'll probably do some more runs whenever, but I'm definitely not playing cooperative anytime soon. I'm sorry. Coddle or berate me. Do one, but not both. It's fucking offensive as fuck. Alright, let me trade in my free kits for whatever. Alright, let's see. I might as well just buy whatever stuff I have for now. I gotta trade in this first. I'll do tactical, I guess, for mainly for the. Why does this dude look like he's a syntheser or created by AI or some shit? I'm getting, this was made with AI vibes. Alright, let's see if the gun shop is like anything decent. No, it's just, okay, yeah, you get one angled grip for a set amount of time, which is fine. So I guess it's to make the game a little bit more balanced. You can't just like hoard up on stuff, I guess. Renegade, isn't it? Oh, it's a battle rifle. I don't know. I'll just buy the angled grip, I guess. Actually, no. I'll just buy. I gotta stock up on the clinic shit because I really did fuck up there. So I'll just focus on buying these, I guess. Yeah, I'll just buy this and tactical Mark II, I guess. There you go, kid. Of course. Okay, I want to try something. I'm gonna like go to the practice range and see if it gives me my perk. What the fuck? It has to matchmake while you go to the fucking practice range? How retarded? It has to matchmake the fucking firing range. That is so stupid. I guess it only took like 10 seconds, but still, like, couldn't it just be like instant? I don't know. I find it to be really stupid. I guess I can see what this is. And wow, you're actually timed. That's unreal. There's not even a map. Like, you think you could, like, be in here while you're matchmaking, but you can't. Like, at least be able to do something. Like, this is the thing I hate about all these online-only games, and even this one. It's like, you should at least be able to matchmake or do whatever while you're in this fucking menu. Like, why do you have to be in a shitty menu where you can't do anything but sit there and wait and stare at your fucking avatar? It should be not this fucking draconian to set up a fucking, matchmaking system or something. I don't know. I just find it to be very annoying. Like, everyone hates fighting games where you can't even, like, do basic shit while you're waiting for matchmaking. But yet, online games like this, or even free-to-play games, get away with that? No. That's fucking bullshit. Hate that shit. I'm gonna guess you don't get any XP either, because obviously it's like training. Yeah, for some reason, you don't get the skill point until the following match. That makes no sense to me. That's like shitty design. But whatever. At least I leveled up. I'm not sure which of these to focus on. I guess I'll like check very quick. I guess technically this one, I guess. Make less noise when looting. I might go with this, or maybe oh, maybe these two, because I can definitely imagine weight encumbrance is like annoying as fuck. So I'll probably focus on those or something. Like I'll put the 1 point or whatever. Or maybe this one Raiders scraps or something, but I have been told that this skill tree is really important. And maybe mobility so you can like get around quicker, but I don't know if the other one is like worth it unless you're like playing a certain noise. Maybe this I could probably focus on because obviously less time might be important. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Hopefully, if I do play this in co-op, whenever that is, I won't be a fucking autistic fuck. But you have to understand that you can't be complaining about fucking third parties every fucking time. And if I say just leave it until the end of the game, you clearly saw what I meant. But I guess that'll go over anyone's head. Alright, I'll leave this up so people can watch me bitch for like 3 hours. Well, see ya.